oftentimes when the elevator goes down, we can do something here to get it running again when it's stuck. And one of the things that we can do is we can just flip the breaker for it. So this is the breaker box. This is where a few things are, the elevators and a few other things, I think for the office and the basement. And it says 1 and 2, just for the elevator. So 1 is the back elevator and 2 is the front elevator. Front elevator, that's to be determined, like when that's gonna be, you know, what we're gonna do with that one by the lobby, but this is the one that goes to the basement. The back elevator is considered the primary elevator. And then the lobby elevator is just like the bonus, kind of throw that one in when they built the building, I suppose. So if it flipped this, it won't be all the way to the left. It'll be like halfway to the left, and you can't just push it all the way left. You have to turn it off and then turn it back on. And but oftentimes I'll check this first, because you know, when the elevator's stuck, what people do is they keep pushing the buttons, and the controller for the elevator, it's like this kind of very old style computer up in the top, like over they call it the penthouse, and it will remember every button that was pushed, and once it gets running again, it will respond to all those calls, and sometimes it's 20 and 30 calls. I don't know if it maxes out, but it will go up and down and up and down and up and down, and oftentimes that will overheat the motor, and then it'll shut down again, and that's something that we usually need them to come out for, and that's going to be another like $3,000. When they do that, they do all the diagnostics. They have 2 guys come out, it's even more. So if they get stuck on the elevator, if they get stuck on the roof because that lock still is kind of funky, and they don't know to, you know, to block it open, then that's like another, you know, $2,000-3,000 on us. So it's I like to just it puts a little wear and tear on these guys when you do it and it's not needed, but these are a lot easier to replace every few years than to, you know, have like a few extra $1,000 in charges for the elevator people to come and do what they do. So even if it's either the sliding, that accordion gate on the inside, it overshoots and it gets stuck, or it's the outer doors that kind of, they're not shut all the way and they just need to be like really firmly pushed closed, or the electrical stuff, it blows the circuit from the old wiring. So I usually do this first, because then this will erase, it'll erase out the controller, and it won't do all the respond to all the random button pushing trying to get the elevator to respond when people get frustrated. So it's just a tip.